Welcome to Cover 4, as we take a look at four quick topics as the Tar Heels take on the Illinois this weekend. The Tar Heel defense has shown improvement under Coach Gene Chizik. However, one area of concern is the lack of pass rush the Tar Heels have been able to generate in the first two games. With an Illini team that scored 96 points in wins over Kent State and Western Illinois, the Tar Heels must create more of a pass rush to be effective this Saturday. Coach Chizik rely on his young secondary, who's shown tremendous growth in the first two games, and bring more blitz packages. That remains to be seen. The Tar Heels in the past have brought 5 and 6 guys, but one of the issues was their effectiveness getting to the quarterback, put the defensive backs in too many bad situations, relying on them to cover longer. If they can get to the quarterback quickly with their blitz packages, that keeps them from being in cover so long and let them make plays on the football. The Tar Heel kicking game was non-existent last year. However, Nick Weiler has emerged as one of the most improved players in America. They might as well just give it to him right now. With a high-scoring game that should happen on Saturday, all the cards say it should be a high-scoring game. The field goal team could play a big role in a Tar Heel win on Saturday. Some were surprised last week when Larry Fedora brought back rotating quarterbacks on the third series when he injected Mitch Trubisky into the game. However, I don't think that was the plan, because playing NCAA, the Tar Heels knew that they were going to win after scoring so quickly. It was a matter of time before Trubisky played. However, I think one thing that you got to watch for going forward is if Marquise Williams gets off to a slow start, especially with a high-scoring team like Illinois, will the Kenan Stadium start to rumble for a change of the QB position? That remains to be seen. The last area today we're going to look at is, we know Elijah Hood has established himself as the starter at the running back position. Bug and Quinshot have been pretty good at wide receiver the first two games, but what's been missing a little bit is our speedster and our playmaker, Ryan Switzer. Switzer only has nine receptions for a little over 100 yards, and the longest reception being 16 yards. The A&T game was not really a good game for Switzer or some of the other veterans, because Coach Fedora then played so many young guys. However, we need the big plays from him and Davis and Howard specifically in the passing game to be successful going throughout the year. Hopefully, with the rushing attack being more downhill and opening up the play-action passing game, that Coach Luttrell can get one or two deep balls to Switzer early in the game this Saturday. If you want to get Switzer involved early and get the crowd excited, is because Switzer's the man. That's all we have to say. It's his impact on the game. You can tell they're running after him on punts. We want the ball in his hands, because the crowd just gets excited every time he touches it. And Switzer's going to be a big player for us the rest of the year. Well, that's all for today's Cover 4 editions. And tune in next week as we'll preview the